there, Stampers and Crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com, and I'm very excited that it is Paper Pumpkin Day. My Paper Pumpkin kit just came in the mail. This is the March 2018 kit. I'm super, super excited. I wanted to open it live, but I'm not going to lie. I might have peeked. And I might have gotten a sneak peek when my friends Jocelyn and Amy opened theirs live. But I haven't actually opened the wrapper yet. I just kind of opened it up and peeked at it and did a little open on the Stampin' spot because, you know, so I know you guys take bets on how long it's going to take me to open up that Stampin' spot. So I thought, oh, I'd take all the fun out of it today. So welcome aboard, everybody. This is a surprise live. I was not expecting to be on today, but I got so excited when it came in. There's a free gift in here. I want to show you guys what's inside, and I've got swag to give away today. I have lots of Paper Pumpkin swag, lots of fun. So while you guys are hopping on board, I am going to go over just a couple things. What's happening in Stampin' World, so you're in the know, so you know what's happening and you don't miss out on anything. First is on the 1st and 16th of every month, I release a new hostess code, and tied to it are ordering tutorials. So I have 2 ordering tutorials that you can get free. One with any size order, even if it's a $2 order, you get, if you use my hostess code, you get a free tutorial gift from me. And then I have another one that you can get in addition to that with $50 orders. Also with $50 orders, you get free celebration products. With every $50, and that is ending on March 31st, and my hostess code ends on March 31st too. So twice a month I come out with new tutorials. Celebration has been out since January, but it is ending on March 31st, and all of those limited edition products that are available for free with your orders will all be gone. So you can double dip, get it all, get the free tutorials, get the celebration products, and I am going to be playing with Paper Pumpkin today. I'm going to be showing you what's in the Paper Pumpkin kit, even if you've already seen it, because I know a lot of you have gotten yours before me, so you may have seen it, but hopefully don't spoil it for me yet. I only peeked at the wrapper. I haven't actually opened it up yet, and if you haven't seen it, I'm going to give you a huge spoiler alert. I am opening the kit. I'm opening what's inside the kit, so if you didn't get yours yet and don't want to see it, pause this video, come back later. You may miss out on the live prizes, but I will still have an after live prize. I just don't want anyone to be spoiled. I'm telling you now, I am opening the kit, just so you know. And I have that in the comments too, so nobody is shocked when I actually open it. I actually had someone say that. Oh, I can't believe you opened it. I'm like, I said spoiler alert. I said it. I gave you my disclaimer. I'm opening the kit. Come or don't come. Your call. Okay, so Paper Pumpkin's on sale, and there are 2 specials happening right now. 2. If you are a new subscriber, have never subscribed before, love what you see here, want to be a part of this, it's an all-inclusive crafting kit, comes in your mail once a month, and it's awesome. You can subscribe and get 50% off your first 2 months when you are a subscriber. There's another special for prepaid subscriptions, which you can do through my online store, and you get a code. So you pay for a couple of months in advance, you get a code, and you enter that in the Paper Pumpkin site. You can do this if you're an existing customer or if you're a new customer, and I have a way to double dip, and you can get both. If you're a new customer, the 50% off, and there's a way to do the free celebration product. But there is a special order to do it in, and the details of that are on my blog, which you can get to at the link in this video's description. Now, a quick note on the celebration: if you do 3, 6, or 12 months in my online store, if you do it before March 31st, you also get free celebration products because they're over $50 when you buy a bunch at once. So you get an extra gift, and again, there is a way to double dip if you're new. There's a way to double dip. Get the information on my blog. Okay, so that is the special. In 5 minutes at the 10-minute mark, I am going to be doing an early bird prize patrol. And my prize patrol for the early bird is, oops, wrong one, right there. It's going to be a Paper Pumpkin pop-up scrap bin. These are going away. This was a special thing that demonstrators can get if you're a demonstrator. And so I got some to give away for you guys because I love them. They're pop-up scrap bins. They fold up flat. They're great for crafting. They're also great to have in your car. And so they're not going to be doing these promotional items anymore, not the Paper Pumpkin one at least. So this is going to become collector's item very, very soon. Again, you can't buy it unless you're a demonstrator. You can only get it free right here if you leave a comment. At the 10-minute mark, I'm going to draw this. One lucky winner is going to get that. I'll tell you about these after. You guys, anybody who watches my videos, hopefully you've seen this yesterday. If you didn't, right after this video, check out yesterday's online class. This was my class yesterday. It was the Hold On to Hope. I made these. They're Easter cards, but you could use them for other occasions as well. And I showed you how to make these. So that's my little plug for yesterday. Again, I was not expecting to be on quite so soon, but excited to be here. And I have 2 March Paper Pumpkin kits. Now, a note about the March Paper Pumpkin kits. They're sold out. There will not be refills. These are sold out before the March 10th even happened. They sold out. So you can't get these. You will not be able to get refills. The only way you can get them is free by leaving a comment here if you don't already have one. You can still leave a comment in one even if you do already have one. So that's how you enter to win all of my drawings, is leaving a comment on this video. If you are live on Facebook, currently I'm only only able to do lives on Facebook. Someday I hope to be able to do YouTube and Facebook together, but for now I'm only able to go live on Facebook. If you are live on Facebook right now, you can leave a comment. You will be entered to win one of these 2. Now here's the bonus with my lives and with the afterlife today. I'm also giving away a matching, check it out, it's matching all the way around, tote bag, a paper pumpkin tote bag with each kit. So I have 2 kits to give away live, and if you don't win any of these, you don't win one of the live kits or the live the live pop-up scrap bin at the 10-minute mark, you are also eligible to win my afterlife. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're eligible to win my afterlife, and that is also the March Paper Pumpkin kit and a tote bag. And that winner is going to be drawn in 2 weeks on March 30th. Now, the bonus with the afterlife is if you share this broadcast, if you like what you see and you share it and type shared into the comments, YouTube or Facebook, I will enter you a second time into the afterlife drawing. So you have 2 chances to win that. That'll be your fun. So, and this is kind of a surprise live. I was not planning to be here. So just a heads up, make sure you subscribe to my Facebook page if you are not already a subscriber, so you get notified of these surprises. I do plan my classes ahead. Occasionally I have to change. Like, for example, this past week and the week before, we had snowstorms knock out our power, and I had to reschedule the class due to no power. Obviously, that would have been a problem. We're going to stay up by candlelight. So anyways, it does sometimes happen. So make sure that you subscribe to my Facebook page so you're notified of the changes, and you're notified when, surprise, here I am. So you don't miss out on the classes, the fun, and the prize patrol. All right. So, I am going to pop down to the table and get started. We have about 2 more minutes left to leave a comment and be entered into that, surprise, the early bird drawing for the pop-up scrap bin. So you guys have a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit of time for that. So here's the kit. I'm very, very excited about this. So like I said, I kind of got a sneak peek at it, but I have not played with mine. I haven't even opened it yet. So this is a special edition box. Usually they're orange. But this box is special edition for the 5-year anniversary. So that is kind of cool. And also inside there's a free gift for the 5-year anniversary. And it's these wooden elements, which are super, super fun. And these, I assume they coordinate. I'm going to open up and check out the rest of it. So every month there is a special edition stamp set, and there is an ink spot. This is like a mini ink pad. So these are great to travel with because everything's included in here, and they're good to go like on the go. Okay, so I'm just going to take my little card and flip it over here so you got a solid background so you can see these stamps. Looks like they're upside down. So here you go. We've got Mother's Day, birthday, hello. And then a friendship one. What a beautiful friendship we've grown. Awesome. Awesome. And then we've got a flower, some leaves. And the set name, which is on the side of the box here, is May Good Things Grow. So that is the first part of it. And what do we got for... Oh, it's time. It's time. Okay. So it's time to draw our winner, and then we're gonna interrupt this broadcast to get one lucky winner, and then we'll come back. Let's see, where are we? Here we are. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm gonna just do a quick refresh on here. See how many of you were awake and available on a Saturday afternoon, and in early enough to get the early bird drawing. Wow, that was that 250 of you. That's awesome, you guys. I'm psyched. I was not expecting that to be quite so so high, because I figured, being surprised that a lot of you would have been busy. You guys are awesome. Okay, so the winner of that pop-up scrap bin is Pamela Vega. Congratulations, Pamela. There's a prize claim form and the link in the description of this video. Be sure to fill that out so you can claim your pop-up scrap bin. All right, so back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. Back to our opening up. Okay, so I go right in here. I know. Full disclosure, I did peek at it. I saw my friend Jocelyn and her daughter Amy were opening it when they got theirs a couple of days ago, and I couldn't wait. I had to. Amy's. I love this. I love her anyway. So she's so stinking cute. I had to watch. So, anyways, this is the kit. It's called Make Good Things Grow. This is gorgeous. Look at the flowers on the cards are just awesome. That rose, that stippled rose is just beautiful. So I'm just going to open up the package. And, oh, there's so much fun. And you know what else I love already, just right off the bat, is the color theme that they have going on here with the fresh fig and the lemon lime twist. Oh, look at it. We got little pearls, and we have berry burst pearls, and those look like powder pink. Oh, so much fun. Okay, I'm going to put the embellishments to the side, and we'll go back to those. All right, so the first thing I'm going to point out here is that every kit comes with instructions. And we're going to make something here. We're going to make at least one, if not more, of these cards live right now so you can get an idea of how to make them. They're very easy for beginners. They're also fun if you're not a beginner, especially if you're a crafter, if you're on the go. I know a lot of people tell me they bring these to their friends when they're in the hospital or when they're in the hospital and you're there for an extended period of time and need something to do with your hands. They're great to do, plus they give you, cards usually that you can use to send to people to thank them for their help. But great projects. It's always fun. And every month, I also, in addition to opening up the box and making these projects, I'm going to do an additional video with alternate projects that I made with the kit, just to show some other things. Sometimes people like to use their kits to make what's in it. Sometimes they want to make something different. Sometimes they just want to go completely outside the box, and sometimes people make both. So there are instructions here for you to follow. And then the back tells us what's included. So I don't miss anything. I'm going to go right down there, but it looks like we're going to make 8 cards with this. 8 cards, it comes with 8 envelopes. So what I'm looking at on top here look like part of the card layers, and they're beautiful. This is like a pattern paper with stippled rows on it, and then we've got some pattern paper here with, this is a, I think that's a, what color we got here? Blush, Flirty Flamingo, it looks like. Flirty Flamingo. And then we've got, these are envelopes. How flipping fun are these envelopes? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at, there's different designs here. I love these. I love the vintage look. Stop it. It's like a seed packet. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. One of those times where, I know I need to make an alternate project with it, but sometimes I just want to make what's in the kit because I love it. These are awesome. So those are envelopes. I'm just going to put those over there to the side. These are the card bases. So we've got card bases in crumb cake with a white inside. And then we've got card bases in fresh fig. Susie, there will not be refills to the March kit unless something shocking happens. The March kit sold out before the 10th of the month. They only release refills if there's additionals left over after everybody gets theirs. Not everybody was even able to get this. And I have to stress, get your April kit now, because that one could sell out too. If this one sold out that quickly, April could go too. So don't wait until the last minute to get it. I can't stress that enough. So the demand for things has been so amazing lately. Like the Stamparatus that sold out in 15 minutes. I have to stress, don't wait until the last minute. And the same with Celebration products. Those could start selling out soon too, because we're getting to the end of Celebration. Okay, so this is, these are die cuts. There's labels, there's beautiful flowers. And they're even labeled with card A, card 1, leaf A, leaf. So this is going to help us when this is definitely going to help me. Because for those of you who know me, when I'm opening up the paper pumpkin kits, you know how it comes with instructions. Well, I make it live. A lot of times I don't even see it ahead of time. I just open the box and start stamping. And I follow the instructions about through the first line. And then I just go off-roading and start doing my own thing, trying to make it look like it's supposed to, which it never does. So part of the fun is, watching me make it, knowing that you can do it yourself, even if you are a first-timer and don't read the directions, and seeing if mine actually comes out the same, because it doesn't usually. And that's totally fine. You don't need to read directions. So we've got more die cuts here. We've got some little strips here. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. Where's my little heart? Love. Do you see what this is? This is a mega sheet of Pop Dots, Stampin' Dimensionals, foam Pop Dots. So normally we get, you know, you get extras. You get like a little piece right here, enough to make all the cards and then have some extras. This is awesome. I love these things. Seriously. Every time I place an order, I always have dimensionals on it because I use so many of them. I love, love, love dimensionals. Okay, now it's time for the fun stuff. More stuff that's in the kit. Love it. All right, so this looks like baker's twine. Looks like we've got, linen thread. There's white linen thread. And a little spool there. And then we've got the, we've also got, sorry, going back to adhesive, these are glue dots, neat glue dots. And then these are, it looks like powder pink and fig pearls. Let's see what this says here. There's, yep, pink and purple pearls, 2 different sizes. And then we've got some yummy, yummy fresh fig. You know what? I never thought in a million years I would use the word yummy with the word fig. I didn't think you'd ever hear me say that, but this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, well, I love the fresh fig color. Don't get me wrong. I love the color. The fig itself, not so much. When it comes to eating them, don't love, but the color I love. But that ribbon is yummy. And then we've got some, these look like antique brass brads. Antique brass brads. Okay, so that is, and can I just say, these kits are $20, including shipping. This alone, without the free gift, for $20 is an amazing deal. Alone. Then this month we got a bonus free gift because it was a the 5-year anniversary, so it was a little special deal on top of that. But there's also a special happening right now for April and May. If you subscribe even through May, you get the first 2 kits for 50% off. So that's $10. $10 for everything that's included here is unheard of. That is just unreal. It's an amazing deal. All right. I'm opening the directions. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to read them all the way through, but I'm going to try. I actually, I talked to the gal last week that actually writes these directions. So if you have some ideas for the directions, she said she's open to ideas. If you would like to see more things or less things or different things on how the directions are written, drop me an email and I would be happy to pass that along. She is open to ideas on that. All right, so step 1 of our instructions, I'll show it to you right here. Step 1, we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So we're going to stamp the corners of this pink piece, and we are going to stamp, I love this tag, I love it. We're going to stamp some sentiments on that. So if you are brand new and have never subscribed to Paper Pumpkin before, you are going to get an acrylic block in the kit. If you are a subscriber, you got it, your kit with your, that comes with the first block. The first kit. So I'm just using one of my regular blocks here. I apologize, my dishwasher is running, so for some reason it makes my sink that's right next to me start going. So I know it sounds like somebody's peeing next to me. I apologize. Oh, it sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Oh, okay. May good things grow all year long. Okay. So, oh, but I tell you, I wish I had my Stamparatus handy. My stamp positioner tool, because that wasn't the most awesome of stamping. And did you know that the ink refills, the ink pad, regular ink pad refills, refill that? So one of the beautiful things about these photopolymer clear stamps is that they are clear. So if you do what I just did and didn't love what you stamped, you can redo it. It's got a little halo now. Because if I had my Stamparatus, I would have been able to do that. I would have just whoop, whoop, and fixed it. But whatever. We're going to work with what I got there. It's all good. Okay. So next up, we're going to put this little swirly dude around the edges. And Robbie's throwing out ideas for the instructions. I see it. Can you do me a favor and drop me an email? Just because I might miss it when I go back through the comments, and I definitely want to pass that along. Okay, so we're going to ink up this little swirly dude, and we're going to stamp it on all 4 corners. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. Whoops. Just throwing my ink pad all over the place. Okay, so that is adorable. I already love, love, love. Okay, so we've got our words, we've got our corners, and then it says lay ribbon and cardstock strips and adhere the glue dots. So, lay ribbon and cardstock strips. Where are, oh, these guys right here. All right, let's take a look at what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so there are 2 different cards going on here. This one, we'll just do them both together. You know what? Let me just go ahead and stamp a sentiment. This one is for card B. We'll just go ahead and stamp a sentiment for that one and just keep, we'll just roll with all of them, right? That one's got some strips on it that go across. Savvy says her daughter says it sounds like she's watching a cooking channel with all the excitement. It is like a cooking channel, but I don't know, better because you don't, my cooking stinks. So nobody wants to eat my cooking. You might want to copy my stamping ideas, but you definitely don't want to eat my cooking. A cooking channel is not something I'll be starting anytime soon. I'll be just watching you guys do your cooking channels. All right, so there we've got our little strippy doodles, and that is a word. I don't care if it's not. I'm making it one. And this one says, what a beautiful friendship we've grown. So let me get this sentiment right here. And I'm just going to put it on the back of the block I'm already using. Take some ink it up. We'll just go ahead and keep going with that one. Yes. Somebody's asking, do demonstrators get a discount on Paper Pumpkin? Absolutely, demonstrators get a discount on everything. We get all the same specials that customers get, but we get 20% off, and at a certain point we get 25% off. So bonus, bonus, and double bonus. It is worth every penny, even if you're just joining for a discount, totally worth it. It's the #1 reason why people join is to get a discount. And you can even get Paper Pumpkin in your demonstrator kit by using the prepaid Paper Pumpkin codes. So it's just a little tip there if you love it. It's a great time to, you know, it's a great time to join. It's always a great time. But then you get to be part of our Stampin' group, and our Stampin' group rocks. I might be biased, but that's my demonstrator group, and these girls are rock. You see me share their stuff here on Facebook all the time. I'm so inspired by them. Rach the Stamper and Bobby Crouch and Linda. Linda does the Stampin' Scoop show with me. Their stuff just inspires me. Okay, so what we've got here is like a little V in the ribbon. I'm not sure I'm going to copy what they did here. Well, maybe I'll try. We'll see what happens, but I think I might do mine straight because I don't see me getting it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use snail. I mean, they use the mini glue dots, but I have snail handy and I like it, so I'm using it. That sounds like a song. Snail and I like it. Yeah, I need to cut that down a little bit more. And a little bit of snail on that one. These are so pretty. Oh, love it. Awesome. I'm loving that so many of you are getting yours today too. My goal is not to wait until everybody gets theirs, because then I wouldn't have something made before, you know, before you guys started to play with it. And I want to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what to do or what not to do. Okay, so It's almost painful to break into this beautiful, big, huge strip of dimensionals. I almost feel like that's part of the gift. Part of the gift in this kit is this beautiful sheet of dimensionals. All right. So these guys, and I've already stopped reading the directions. I guess I should open that up and make sure I don't miss a step here. It is very vintage. I totally agree, Jean. Okay. And then we want some flowers. Okay, so we've got card number 1, which I haven't done card number 1 yet. It looks like I'm working on card number, this one's card number 2. And I'm not seeing, well, this has got to be card number 1, right? What, I'm not seeing one of the flowers, though. Oh, I see. It's this one. Okay, this is card number 1. I am correct. The pink one is card number 1. It just didn't look pink on the... Okay, so these guys go there. And then we've got a few little leafage. And it looks like this goes on the envelope, which is awesome. There is a whole lot of pop and pow on this card. So I'm going to turn all these guys over. What a great Mother's Day present. Oh, Renee says she ordered one of these kits for herself and one for her friend for Mother's Day. I would love to get Paper Pumpkin for Mother's Day. I love to get Paper Pumpkin any day. It's my favorite time of the month. Oh, okay, so I'm just going to pop those up there. And then these, I'm just peeling. I hope I'm on the camera. I apologize if I'm going off camera a little bit there. Just layering the leaves and the pretty flowers. Oh, these are gorgeous. So fun. So pretty. All right, and then that goes on the crumb cake card base. I'll take some more dimensionals for that. All right. Susie is asking, as a demonstrator, do you have to sell a certain amount a month? As a demonstrator, you don't have to sell anything. There is a quota. It's not per month. It's by quarter. You don't have to sell it. You can just buy it. That's what I mean by hobby demonstrator. Most people do. The information of this is on my stampwithtami.com blog at the link in this description, and click Become a Demonstrator, and I have all the details there, including what that quota is. But here is the beautiful part about that quota. If you ever don't make it, you just go back to being a customer like you are now. You don't lose anything. There's no penalties, and there really is no reason not to do it, because you get a discount for the time that you're active, and then when you go back to being a customer again, you just go back to where you are now. You lose nothing, except you gain a discount and save a lot of money. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. So yeah, you can click on my blog for more details, or email me. Okay, now I'm switching over to this other little pattern here. Okay, let me just, again, opening up the directions, making sure I'm not missing a step here. This one looks like we're gonna put linen thread through here. Okay, so that's the step I probably would have missed if I didn't read the directions. Okay. And I'm just going to thread the linen thread through this little tag here. If you didn't get this kit, do you get a different one for March? Sheila, the deadline to sign up for Paper Pumpkin is the 10th of the month. So if you sign up now, you're going to get April's kit. You would anyways. The 10th of the month is the deadline, and then they ship them after that. So you do need to sign up by the 10th to get it. Now, this kit sold out before the 10th of the month. And what happened was people were notified when they either put their code in from a prepaid or went to subscribe that this kit had sold out early, and that they would be getting the April kit, which means it doesn't ship until after April 10th. And that could happen again. This could very easily happen with April's kit. So I hear a lot of disappointment that people didn't get in on the March kit. Don't let it happen again. Get your April kit early so that you're not disappointed. It always makes me sad when people aren't able to you know, aren't able to get in on something as awesome as this. I really try hard to get the information out so that that doesn't happen. But definitely get your April kit early. It's going to be awesome. It always is. It always is. Okay, so I know I put dimensionals on the back of this, but I'm almost wishing I had put snail and stuck these on the back. I'm totally not following directions anymore. Alright, I just put a little bit of snail on there to put these guys on the back of this label, and then I'm going to stick it down. So I had already run the linen thread through. Okay. Gabs is asking how much it is to sign up. There's information on my blog. It's all on my blog. It's not actually, it's actually, the demo kit is actually the best deal in the world, because that's just product, anything you want in the Demonstrator kit, and you get $26 free, so it's a great deal. Okay, there is, I'm just trying to realign this. Okay, and then I'm just wrapping this around here. Okay. Sheila, if you paid for one on the 10th, there's probably a good chance you're going to get April's kit, and you probably were notified. There are two different ways to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. One is a subscription, which you do directly through the Paper Pumpkin website, and if you were already a subscriber, you automatically got the March kit. If you subscribed through the Paper Pumpkin site on the 10th, it notified you before that you would not be getting the March kit because it sold out. And that was right, it was on the 9th, I think, that it happened. Now, if you were in my online store and purchased a prepaid code, the prepaid code for Paper Pumpkin actually doesn't activate the kit. The prepaid code comes in an email. You have to go into the Paper Pumpkin site to activate it, and when you activate it, that's when it would notify you. If you have not activated that kit yet, that code, then you actually haven't subscribed yet. So make sure when you get that code, you activate it right away. Okay, so I'm just tying that around, and then we are going to put some dimensionals on here. Okay. And then we are going to put this on the eggplant base. So that is card number 2. Now we're going to try, I feel like these are too long, so we're going to trim these guys off. Okay. You can always make it your own. That is also, and like I said, I do that I do at least one different alternate a month. Okay, so these are the cards. They're beautiful. But wait, let's finish up, right? We've got some envelopes to make here. Let's just finish them. I'm reading the directions because the envelopes are almost more beautiful than the, I mean, the cards are beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but look at these envelopes. Oh my gosh. I love them. Okay, so we've got an envelope here and one here. So this goes with this one. Right? That goes right on there. And the hello goes on this one. And what am I looking at here? We've got a little bit of ribbon in the background. I've got some dots. Oh, these dots go on the back of the envelope to tie it with the brads. Oh, it's been a while since we've had brads around. Okay, so go ahead and put some dimensionals on the back of this. Excuse me. Losing my voice a little bit there. Hope I'm not getting sick. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing about an online class. Is that if I get sick, you guys don't have to worry about catching it. Oh, Brianna, that wooden gift can be put on the, she's asking, what do you do with the free gift? The free gift actually can be used on the card. You can use it instead of the labels. You can use it on other cards. We sell these wooden elements in the not these, but some like it in the catalog. They're very fun embellishment. Okay, now if you are asking about extra postage, anytime you have a big fat embellishment or you pop things up a lot, you want to use, I like to use a bubble envelope. Some people put a piece of cardstock in front, and yes, normally you have to hand cancel it, so whatever the price of the hand canceling would be. And that is the case with any oversized cards. And the other thing is, not all cards go in the mail. Sometimes you hand it, sometimes you attach it to a present. So these are good for many different projects. All right, so we've got our flower down here. Now, let's see. We're going to stamp on this one and this one. Okay, so looks like I got them mixed up, but I don't think that it matters. This is going to say happy birthday, and that one's going to say hello. I'm not going to stamp those because I've already got the blocks out. I'm just going to leave them on there. It looks like a little piece of ribbon underneath this one, but I just want to show you how to do the back. I love these. I love these. Oh, they're so cool. Okay, so for the back of these, on each of these little, and I love that they're labeled. I have to be sure to tell her thank you for that. All right, so there's 2 dots for each. There's fig and there's lemon lime twist. And then you're going to use the brads for these. Okay. Okay, so the brad's going to go right through the middle of that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit while I'm working with the brads. Okay, that's going to pop right in there. We haven't had brads for a little while, and I missed them. But I do like the new sticky, you know, the peel and stick pearls and rhinestones that we have. Maybe even better. Okay, so that goes on there. Now this, it looks like we're going to stick on with a dimensional. So we're just going to stick the brad through that by itself and then put a dimensional on the back. Okay. We had a stamp very similar to these. Who's asking for the stamp for the roses? Melanie. Not too long ago, we had a stamp that was very similar to this. Stipple Rose, it was called. I used to use it on the tile coasters. Beautiful. All right, so then you would take this and wrap it around. Did I want a dimensional underneath this one? Probably, right? Can you guys see what I'm doing here? Wrap it around that and around here. I don't know. You may want to attach this top one with a dimensional instead of directly to, and then you wrap it around and then trim that, and that's how you seal your package. So that is how those attach. I just wanted to show you that real quick. And that is pretty much the gist of this kit. I'm going to cut that off so you have that. But that's the gist of how this kit goes. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Even more beautiful envelopes. Amazing. Again, don't wait to sign up for the April kit because I can't promise that that's not going to sell out too. All right, so that is what we have for the March kit. I hope you've enjoyed that. I have now 2 kits, not just 2 kits, but swag bags to go with them. I've got the kit and swag bags to go with the kit. Very fun to play with here. I've got 2 of these to give away. And if you've left a comment, you're automatically entered. If you don't win, I still have a 3rd one to give away on March 30th. And I will draw the winner from the replays. Even if you're watching this late, you'll still be entered in to win that by leaving a comment. All right, so we are going to pop on over to our giveaway. At least I think I'm going to pop over to, yeah, okay. Make sure I did that right. Pop over to the giveaway site. And our first winner of that goes to Kathy McKenzie. And the second winner is Daniela Stifter. Okay, Kathy and Daniela, you have won the March Paper Pumpkin kit that I just put together. A new one that I haven't opened. And a matching reusable tote bag from Paper Pumpkin. Be sure to fill out the prize claim form by clicking on the link in this video's description. And I will be back on Tuesday with another class, another Hold On to Hope class. I've been playing with it again this weekend. I've got some really cool cards that I'm dying to share with you guys. I can't wait till Tuesday. All right, and more Prize Patrol, of course. So I will look forward to seeing you then, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining me today.